Well, right now we're pretty much free of rain in most of East Texas. As you can see, we do have some rain on the fringes. First of all, in the southern part of the area, we're seeing a few thunder showers beginning to develop there near Hemphill, there in Sabine County and over toward Toledo Bend, and some trying to work their way up towards Sam Rayburn. And then there's some at the other end of the area up near Paris. There's a little shower that's kind of been hanging on there for the past hour or so, but not a whole lot of development otherwise across our East Texas area. And our rain chances over the next 7 days are going to be next to nothing through Saturday, but then we'll begin to pick up and get back into another wetter pattern as we get to the end of the weekend and the early part of next week. Mosquito meter, everything remains high there as far as expected mosquito activity is concerned, so keep that repellent handy there. And as far as the rainfall month to date, we've helped a little bit here early in July. Tyler's helped quite a bit, over almost 2.5 inches of rain so far through the first week of the month, and that's above average, as you can see, by about 1 2/3 inches. And in Longview, over 1 inch of rain so far, and less than 1/4 inch in Lufkin. That's an area that could use more rainfall. Year to date, we remain low on rainfall across the board, over 7 inches low in Longview and Lufkin. Tyler's helped out with the rain we've had this month, and a little over 5 inches low for the year to date. Drought monitor, we still have severe drought going on in the orange area there for the northern part of the area from Tyler up toward Mount Pleasant. And then we have a moderate drought in the tan, and the rest of East Texas is abnormally dry, indicated by yellow. This is what the model shows, and it's going to show there will be some development down to the south of us. This is what's expected to happen Thursday afternoon. Gets up to the southern part of the lakes area before it dissipates and does not get up into the northern sections of the area. Same thing on Friday, except maybe making a little headway back up toward the north, but just a little spotty activity expected. And on Saturday, most of the activity stays in the southern part of the area once again before we see that increase in rain coming up the early part of next week. Now, as we look ahead to temperatures, right now we're seeing mid-90s across East Texas, just about normal for this time of the year. And when you figure in the humidity, we've got a heat index, or what it feels like outside, as high as 108 in Hemphill, 106 in Mount Pleasant and Texarkana, and across the rest of East Texas, triple-digit temperatures showing up. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll be into the 90s again, perhaps even into the upper 90s across the area, with the heat index well up there above the 100-degree mark. Over the next 7 days, we start off hot and dry as we go into the weekend. Next week, chances for rain increase, and we'll see our temperatures coming down a bit with the rain, by the temperatures coming down to the low 90s for your highs. And Deep East Texas will be hot and dry going into the weekend, then begin to see a little more rain as the chances improve next week. Check the forecast anytime at KETK.com.